The USA is basically making one comically dumb fail in crypto after another right now. Regulators are it's a disgrace. Coinbase seems ready to leave the country, which would be a massive L for America. Another exchange has filed bankruptcy because of the SEC. And the Ripple SEC case, what a crazy waste of money it has been. In the background too, we have all this dumbness, up front, but then we have fear and rumors spreading in the cryptocurrency markets, dragging things down. As well, I want to discuss a few critical charts with you, so make sure to stick around to the end to see that good stuff. Now let's start off with Coinbase. The USA's regulatory bodies have been a complete and utter failure at protecting investors, which is their stated mission. They haven't helped regular people. They've done nothing, in fact, except defend the status quo, defend the too big to fail banks, and reduce freedom of investing. Look, right now, Coinbase is strongly considering setting up shop over in Dubai as their global hub, and that just speaks volumes to what's going on. The UAE, unlike the USA, has actually provided comprehensive crypto guidelines. It's not rocket science. You just write the legislation and you do it, right? They made the regulations, and now crypto companies are flocking to the UAE. The UK trying to emulate that as well. Meanwhile, we're just seeing all these companies flood out of the USA, developers flood out of the USA. It's going to be such a big fail for the USA if they lose Coinbase, like one of the biggest crypto exchanges in the world. A homegrown American exchange that's going to take off because the regulators suck. And it looks more and more like that's exactly what's going to happen. The message from US regulators is clear. Crypto companies, you are not welcome in the USA. You will be harassed, you will be sued until you are run out of business. Basically bugger the heck off, which is exactly what happened with Bittrex. Now, if you don't know Bittrex, they're like an OG shitcoin casino from back in the 2017 bull run. I remember buying coins back there in the day. Well, they just declared bankruptcy for the US arm of their company. And to be fair, they've been pretty irrelevant for a while now, but their declaration of bankruptcy comes just a few weeks after the SEC, protecting investors, filed a complaint against Bittrex. No coincidence, of course, they're now filing for bankruptcy because they don't have hundreds of millions of dollars to go and fight the SEC in court. This is what regulators want. They want to crush everybody. Now, Ripple founder Brad Garlickhouse, yes, I said Garlickhouse, not Garlinghouse, he just said that they've spent $200 million so far in legal fees fighting the SEC. That's gross and dumb, and what a waste of company time and resources. Just, it's silly, man. And to be clear, look, I am rooting for Ripple to win this case. They are fighting the good fight for the entire crypto industry here, so resources well spent. But also, Ripple, by the way, announcing that they're going to be expanding. Guess where? Do freaking buy. Because of course they are. All of these companies are voting with their feet, and they're going where they're going to be treated best, where they're going to be treated a lot like criminals, right? The only thing that US regulators are ensuring right now is that the USA will not be the leader of the crypto tech revolution. They have largely been so far, but the regulators are pushing companies out. The funny thing is, it's not like the USA can actually stop crypto. Heck, not even China can stop crypto with all their dystopian surveillance, big brother state stuff. This report came out of Bloomberg the other day stating that 19 months after China effectively banned Bitcoin locally, the Chinese citizens are still going crazy, still buying Bitcoin, still buying other crypto coins. They love it. Not a single China ban has ever worked. And after 10 years of trying to ban Bitcoin, they've been at it that long. Even in 2021, of course, we had the biggest crackdown yet, right? But despite that, 2 years later, China is once again the third biggest country for Bitcoin mining in the world. The black market for BTC, still red hot. People love crypto in China. And Hong Kong, of course, China's window on the world, opening up to crypto with Beijing's approval. China has finally accepted that it cannot defeat crypto, so they may as well just tax and regulate it. Come on, man, China's ahead of US regulators right now. Now, before we talk about the heck the price of Bitcoin is doing and the things weighing on the market right now, if you are a trader, you got yourself an account over on BYBIT. They got the best futures markets, super hot altcoin spot markets, very popular copy trading services, and as an exclusive bonus for you, use the link down below to start your account and you can get up to $30,000 in trading and deposit bonuses. So go ahead and check that out. Use the link down below. Now let's talk about the price of Bitcoin, because stocks doing okay, gold doing okay. We got banking FUD still pretty high. Lots of banks still at risk of collapse, which is usually good for Bitcoin, but the prices of BTC and ETH are down. Lots of crypto-specific stuff weighing heavy on the markets this week. We have just kind of a general hangover effect from the insanity of the Pepe meme coin season that went on. to also fears that the digital currency group could still go bankrupt, which would cause all kinds of craziness in the crypto market. They have $500 million in bills due just in a few days that everyone's not sure they're going to be able to pay. Many suspect that they could be selling off some of their assets right now in order to try and pay this bill. Rumors are also flying that a major market maker has run into trouble and is offloading coins to cover their losses. That's unsubstantiated at this point. And Binance, as so often happens, of course, once again in the crosshairs of FUD. You see, they had to halt Bitcoin withdrawals twice this week as fees soared, leading to all kinds of speculation. Oh no, Binance is going to exit scam, etc., etc., etc. People are a little on edge right now, but them needing to slow withdrawals in order to catch their fees up because the fees went up so fast, not that crazy actually. In fact, they are now going to be implementing the Bitcoin Lightning Network in the near future to help try and mitigate some of this craziness. But that's just the start. There's also rumors flying around that Binance could be facing further probes from US regulators, although the recent 11th hour withdrawal of Binance from their Voyager bid does have some speculating that Binance could actually be really close to reaching a settlement with the CFTC. So we'll see. But basically, lots of FUD flying around in the crypto space right now, some of it more important than others. And of course, that's before we even consider US recession fears, the banking crisis, the coming commercial real estate apocalypse, this sad puppy right here. What happened to this puppy, man? Oh, and of course, the newest inflation numbers are coming in on Wednesday. So that's going to be very, very important to watch out for. Hopefully we see it fall farther, but if it doesn't fall or if it goes up, that could be really bad for markets. Now let's talk about Bitcoin. We see Bitcoin right now currently trading under both the 50-day MA and the 50-day EMA. Not awesome. Don't love it. However, we're basically just still ranging sideways. For perspective here, nothing dramatic has actually happened yet. We're only a few percent under those recent highs over 30K. In order to say that this range has really been invalidated, we would need to see a break over 30K to the upside. That would be nice. Or a break under the key support at 26,500, the downside, of course. Neither of those things have happened yet. So we range. We are rangers now, my friends. If 26.5 does break, though, the next big line in the sand that I would not love to see us lose will be the line around 25,200. I have a bid in at 25,100 just in case. Now 25,200 acted as a major resistance twice now. Seeing it flip to support would be pretty important. It's also kind of sad to see such lackluster price action at a time when the equity market's actually doing kind of okay, right? The S&P 500 might be at resistance, but at least it's in the green, man. Come on, Bitcoin, let's get it together, buddy. Here's a nice little bit of Elliott wave hopium for you as well, showing a clear path towards the 2023 target of 48K. I still believe. Trying to keep an eye on that bigger picture right now. Okay, that's it. Subscribe now if you're not already, and I'll see you next time.